Do you know the significance of Maundy Thursday? This profound day holds a special place in Holy Week, recognized by Christians globally. Maundy Thursday is a commemoration of the Last Supper, a poignant gathering where several key events unfolded. Among these were Jesus washing his disciples' feet, symbolizing servant leadership, and the sobering predictions of betrayal and denial. Furthermore, it marked the institution of the Eucharist and Jesus' new commandment to love one another. Now let's delve deeper into the events of this remarkable day. Maundy Thursday is perhaps best known for the Last Supper, a momentous event in Christian history. This event, as recounted in the Gospel, unfolds in an intimate setting where Jesus shared a meal with his 12 disciples. It was during this meal that Jesus broke bread, symbolizing his body, and shared wine, signifying his blood, with his disciples. This act is now commemorated in Christian worship as the Eucharist. The Eucharist holds deep significance in Christianity. It's not just a ritual, but a sacred act of remembrance, a tangible connection to Jesus and the sacrifice he was about to make. The bread and wine served at the Last Supper were not just food and drink, but profound symbols of love, sacrifice, and salvation. Jesus, knowing the fate that awaited him, used this meal to strengthen his disciples, preparing them for what was to come. What happened next at the Last Supper sets the stage for the events to follow. In a profound display of humility and servitude, Jesus washed the feet of his disciples. This act, so simple and yet so powerful, was a testament to the depth of his love and compassion. In the ancient world, washing the feet of guests was a task reserved for servants, yet here was Jesus, the teacher and Messiah, kneeling before his followers. This unexpected act of servitude was more than a gesture of humility. It was a lesson in leadership. Jesus was demonstrating that to lead is to serve, to put the needs of others before your own. He was setting a precedent for his disciples, and indeed for all of us, to follow. The act of washing the feet was also a symbol of spiritual cleansing, a reminder that even those who follow Jesus are not free from sin, but are continually in need of God's grace and forgiveness. But the events of Maundy Thursday did not end there. In the midst of this intimate gathering, Jesus made some startling predictions. As the evening deepened, he turned to his friends and foretold of a betrayal that would come from among their own. The air grew heavy as he revealed that one of them, Judas Iscariot, would deliver him into the hands of those who sought his life. The disciples were aghast, their hearts heavy with disbelief and fear. Then came another shocking revelation. Jesus looked at Peter, the rock upon which he would build his church, and predicted that before dawn broke, Peter would deny him thrice. Peter, ever impulsive, protested vehemently, but Jesus stood firm in his prediction. The disciples were left in a state of shock and confusion, their faith severely tested. This series of predictions, unsettling as they were, marked a significant shift in the course of the evening. These predictions marked a turning point in the Last Supper. Amid the confusion and fear, Jesus issued a new commandment to his disciples. As they sat around the table, their hearts heavy with the weight of impending events, Jesus spoke words of profound simplicity and depth. "A new commandment I give to you," he said. "Love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another." This new commandment wasn't about adhering to legalistic regulations, but about embodying a love that transcends human understanding. It was a love that would be demonstrated in the most profound way imaginable, Jesus laying down his life for his friends. This commandment was not just about feeling affectionate towards others, but about self-sacrifice, about putting others' needs before one's own. This new commandment has far-reaching implications. It challenges us to go beyond a superficial understanding of love. It compels us to act, to serve, to give, even when it's hard, even when it hurts. This love is the foundation of Christian doctrine, the cornerstone upon which all other teachings rest. It is a love that forgives, a love that heals, a love that redeems. The new commandment issued at the Last Supper is as relevant today as it was over 2,000 years ago. It's a call to action, a call to love not in word or speech but in truth and action. And so Maundy Thursday serves as a solemn reminder of love and servitude, echoing through the ages.